Saudi Crown Prince invites Prime Minister to visit Saudi Arabia. Rural development central to government's agenda, Mirza Fakhrul. Mourners in Tehran gather around coffins for Khamenei's funeral procession. Assalamu alaikum. This is Afran Jum welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud has invited Prime Minister Tariq Rahman to visit Saudi Arabia. Saudi Ambassador to Bangladesh, Dr. Abdullah Jafar H. bin Abia, handed over the invitation letter to the Prime Minister during a courtesy call at the Cabinet Division in the Bangladesh Secretariat in the morning. Foreign Affairs Advisor to the Prime Minister, Humayun Kabir, disclosed the development at an emergency press conference at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs later in the day. He also said that Prime Minister Tariq Rahman in return invited the Saudi Crown Prince to pay an official visit to Bangladesh.
What is significant here is that expressions of interest of both ways. Another Honourable Prime Minister has accepted the invitation from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which His Highness has extended to Crown Prince. So he has accepted the invitation. Similarly, he is also, had a willingness or that Bangladesh to visit for example. So it's significant. It shows the significance of the bilateral relationship.
The hearing on the appeal filed against the High Court's verdict, which declared certain provisions of the 15th Amendment to the Constitution, including the abolition of the highly discussed caretaker government system, as illegal, has concluded for today. The hearing will resume tomorrow. The proceedings began today in the Appellate Division, led by the Chief Justice. On November 13th of last year, the highest court granted permission to appeal against the High Court's judgment. On December 17th of last year, the High Court declared several aspects of the 15th Amendment, including the abolition of the caretaker government system, to be illegal. Simultaneously, the High Court reinstated the provision for a referendum in the Constitution. Notably, the 15th Amendment was not entirely struck down by this verdict. LGRD Minister Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said that rural development is one of the current government's top agendas, emphasizing that the elected government is working in accordance with its election pledges. He made these remarks while speaking at an event organized at the Sirdap Auditorium in the capital to mark International Rural Development Day and the 47th anniversary of Sirdap. Highlighting the government's initiatives to uplift marginalized people through various programs such as the Family Card, the minister reiterated the government's firm commitment to the development of rural areas. Meanwhile, he also praised the Sirdap's efforts in supporting grassroots entrepreneurs and addressing the challenges of the climate change.
Card-based social support. The Family Card program provides monthly financial assistance to low-income women-led households. The Farmer Card, Krishak Card recall, offers streamlined access to subsidized inputs, loans, insurances, and markets.
Commerce Minister Khandokar Abdul Muqtadir has stated that the government has launched a crash program to address the energy crisis in the country's industries. Despite this, he acknowledged that the government is continuously working to fully resolve the ongoing energy shortages in industrial sectors. He made these remarks while visiting various shipbreaking yards in Sitakundo, Chattogram this morning. The minister emphasized that obtaining a green license is mandatory for anyone involved in the shipbreaking business and assured that the government will provide full support in this regard. Furthermore, he directed law enforcement agencies and the local administration to take immediate action to resolve any obstacles faced by the business owners. The mortal remains of the renowned educator, thinker and writer Professor Abul Kashem Fazlul Haq were first placed on the Bangla Academy premises and subsequently at the National Shohid Minar to allow the public to pay their final respects. After his first Namaze Janaza in Mirpur, the body of Professor Abul Kashem Fazlul Haq was brought to the Bangla Academy premises to pay him final respects. Cultural Affairs Minister Nitai Roy Choudhury paid his respects alongside colleagues from Bangla Academy, where Professor Haq spent much of his professional life. Later, his body was taken to the National Shohid Minar, where relatives, colleagues, students, well-wishers and people from all walks of life gathered to pay homage to their beloved teacher and writer. Subsequently, Professor Abul Kashem Fazlul Haq's body was taken to the Opera Geo Bangla at Dhaka University. Following the Zohor prayers, his third janaza was held at the Dhaka University Central Mosque. He will be laid to rest this afternoon at the Mirpur Martyred Intellectuals Graveyard. Vice President of the Ziaur Rahman Foundation, Dr. Zubaida Rahman, on Monday urged children to prepare themselves as the builders of tomorrow's Bangladesh, saying they are the future of the nation and will play the leading role in shaping the country's future. She made these remarks while visiting childcare and rehabilitation facilities run by the Department of Social Services in Tejgarh, Dhaka, and speaking at an interaction program with children. Members of the government children's home welcomed her with dance, songs and cultural performances. Zubaida Rahman watched the performances and praised the children's talents. Later, she also visited the daycare centers for children located at the Tejgarh Bhumi Bhavan and the Pantupa Pot Pani Bhavan. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shontar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.